Is it not on? Okay. We're back again. So I thank you guys. That was great. And I love how they talked about just reaching back and helping the ones under you. And I feel like that's the basis for our new ministry, Brave ATL. So, Chris, why don't you tell them a little bit about that?
Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to live with my excitement because this is literally something that I've been praying about for so long, and I've been so just blessed to pour into people younger than me and be able to reach down. I think I'm a little irritated that I feel like the yard kind of copied us because our verse is also 1 Timothy 4:12 through 16. But even when I was thinking about this, and even when I was coming up with just how this should look, I kept trying to plan like, oh, we're gonna be the best Bible readers in the college, man. We're gonna be the best prayers. We're gonna be the best servers. But God convicted me and told me it is not about what you do. It is never going to be about what you do, but it is who you are. So again, when I read that and I realized this is what Paul was telling Timothy, he was saying, you can do all these things, but you have to do them not only for me, but to define who you are in these spaces when everybody else is, when there's different versions of things, when there's different freedoms that you can access, there's different spaces that you can be in, like knowing who you are in those spaces will be the only thing that sets you apart. So again, with God saying that it's going to look different, He wants us to love different. He wants us to read different, and He wants us to serve different. And Cyan's going to break that down a little bit more.
Right. So when Chris says different, it means that we're not putting on the front that we are perfect, not putting on the front that we have it all together, that we're 100% Christian and we never do wrong, we never sin. But going out into these communities, and more specifically the college communities, and being transparent with them and being open with them about what it really looks like to choose to follow Christ and what it looks like when you fail and what it looks like to get back up. We're going to have different phases for them. We're going to be talking about what it looks like to be planted in good soil, to be planted in godly community, to be planted in the church, what it looks like to be grounded and rooted in that environment, how to stay there, how to not isolate, how to fight those tendencies, and what it looks like to be nurtured in those environments, and how we can pour back into each other day in and day out is what they talked about on the panel. And it's also just about community being built on community and aiding in that transition as we get students coming from the yard that are going into college or that are going from middle school to high school. So, yeah.
And again, I think y'all gonna get tired of us with the plant imagery and the growing stuff, but we are so focused on growth that we are not focusing on anything else. We are focusing on personal growth. We're focusing on relationship growth with ourselves, with other people, and with God. And it is just so important for us to be in this space and to be in the spaces that we'll be able to occupy and genuinely just being able to do all the things that God not only is calling us to do, but to use our gifts, like it says in verse 13, and to be able to be poured into from our elders when we can reach up, but also reaching down. So they gave me 10 minutes, but I'm actually gonna take this and go a little off script. Jeremy, come up here real quick. Billingsley, Jeremy Billingsley in the back of the room. Yes, coming to the front. Coming to the front, coming to the front, coming to the front. Why are you walking all slow? I'm trying to be nice to you right now. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, while Jeremy's walking up here, Jeremy is somebody that I see way too often, and I'm tired of seeing him sometimes. He's someone that irks my nerves. He is someone that gets on my just gets under my skin and gets just bothers me sometimes. But he is also someone that I see so much growth in. He is someone that I also see so much potential in. He is a leader even when he does not want to be. He is someone that stands in front of people and directs them even when he tries to pretend that he wants to put his hoodie on and sit in the back of the room. So a little birdie told me that this last semester you got all A's. And again, I'm reaching down and not reaching down saying, of course, give me, yeah, come on. Again, I love that the yard and they were really focusing on that reaching down because again, I am an elder. You know what I mean? We have to take that so seriously that I can be someone that can pour into somebody else's, into somebody. What is happening? What? I, I don't care what y'all say. I can be an elder to somebody. All right. I don't care what y'all say. I got. I found one gray hair on my beard the other day. I'm an elder, but it's so important for us to reach down because again, I've learned so much from him, and I hope that he's learned from me. So again, Jeremy, just to congratulate you for not only just being who you are, but getting straight A's, and to continue on that path. I got a little cash for you, a little 40 bob, a little 40 just for you. And again, we good. So I hope that this is not just a one-time thing that y'all clap for this moment, but y'all get these moments and want to reach out to somebody. And again, this is a call to this church, Pastor B. This is a call to this church. I want everybody in this room to be called to reach down to somebody and to reach up. I'm taking this so serious. Cyan, if you have anything else, you're good.
Also, just wanted to mention that we were able to get a partnership with BCU. So we are able to go on any Georgia State campus as we go out and do outreach. And I just also want to open the door for y'all to partner with us if you feel like you have a heart for the college ministry or reaching down for people who are kind of around your age or maybe just a little bit lower. But we welcome all of you guys.
Got you. Again, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to walk off right now. Y'all are not excited enough. We're going to be able to go to every Georgia State campus. I'm sorry. And it's not like we can just walk in and we got to ask for permission. They open the doors for this ministry to walk on that campus and to preach to their children. Like, y'all are not excited enough. I'm sorry. Y'all are not. So if that's it, I'm going to just head off and let Jay talk about the leadership retreat.
Yay!
Shout out to Chris.